Hello and welcome back to episode 7 of my Mars survival Let's Play in Space Engineers. Uh, Today I'm mostly wanting to make it easier for me to get iron, and so you see that there's a chain of armored conveyors going out over the iron outpost, or iron deposit rather. My plan for right now is to make it easier for hand mining. The machine is lagging a bit. I hope the video is coming out all right. But I'm going to do some hand mining of iron to set everything up. And the main thing I'm going to be doing to make that easier is getting myself a cargo container down inside the iron mine. This won't weld up all the way out there. I'll have to do a good bit of this by hand. Yeah, this lag is probably not doing so good for the video, but I'll keep forging on to see if it fixes itself. But yeah, right here, this is a curved conveyor tube aiming straight down. So that's where I start, is aiming straight down into the iron. I still have the sound turned down, so this shouldn't be too bad on everyone, and you should still be able to hear me when I'm talking, of course. I'm just digging straight down. I should be able to look straight up and still see that. I hope I built enough conveyor parts to get all the way down here. It is pretty deep. Another 10 meters. My goodness, this lag. Alright, so here we have the start of iron. And that's where we'll be pulling the conveyors down to as they get completed over here. And I'm probably going to help it out working from the other side. So actually, I need to get these on my build planner from the other side and just work backwards. Okay, so that should be a full build planner of 8. And see how much of that I can carry in one go. I can get to my cargo from back here. I feel like I'm playing on a server right now, the way it's lagging. Which I've been doing a little bit of server play, so I'm at least somewhat familiar with. Still need better tools. These also should be green. That is my mistake. So I will repaint them after I get them welded up. My goodness. I do hope it's not chopping me up that bad. I still have some on the build planner, so I don't have to restock that yet. And the build and repair is still doing its part. Oh my goodness. And it's even a nice cool day. I'm starting to think I may have damaged my machine some with it overheating upstairs, hoping that's not the case. Okay, there's everything but a couple motors. And that should be everything I have in my inventory. So let's grab what's left of this build planner load. Woof. Big lag spike. And now everything seems to be moving a little bit smoother. Did it work itself out? Maybe it did. Nope, still having some issues. Okay, build planner is clear. And I've got 8 more of those. It's already just past the bend over here. Nice. Getting some movement on things. Wondering how much of this lag is caused by the build planner itself, or not the build planner, the build and repair itself. I don't know much about that mod. Accidentally hit right click and made myself stop welding for a moment. That's everything from that load. Oh my goodness. In any case, this is going to be my next little bit. So I'm going to pause up the recording as soon as I get this inventory full thrown in here. And then I will bring it back when I'm down in the hole ready to set up the mine end of things. Remember to hit escape first so I'm not doing other things in the game. Alright, I'm back. I'm still having to deal with the lag. I think that's actually OBS. I was running fine until I turned OBS on. In any case, I am ready now to come down here and get started on the bottom end of this. So I've got conveyors brought all the way down. Next thing I'm going to need is a conveyor sorter that I want pushing things upward. Might have to get myself a little bit more room down here. Well, not really. I should be able to sink the cargo into the voxels as well. So we've got that. Grab out the small cargo. I should have some of the stuff for this at least. Don't think I can carry all of it along with the sorter. So let's go get the rest of that. And then I'm going to set the sorter to pull ores out. That way I can put my tanks in there to save on weight while I'm in the mine itself and be able to grab them right back out of there. And essentially nothing else should stay in the hole. Thank you, Mars, for the lovely dust storm again. This is a high wind dust storm, so my batteries are all charging back up. Okay, so with that sorter, let's go ahead and find that. Click on it. I want to whitelist ore. And that'll get the stone, the iron. If I make it to the gold that's also along this patch, that'll also be pulled out. And drain all on. And let's just set this as iron mine. And now I can put away my bottles. I have them easily accessible because they won't get pulled out of cargo 3 there. And I can get back to mining. And I can make sure I've got plenty of stone and iron going into the base without having to use a ship. I don't know why I'm going in there. I can just click that, and then it's going to be pulled out a little on the slow side because of the sorter. But I have a small inventory, so it should be able to keep up with my hand mining pretty well.
Inventory full.
So just dump that, get right back to it. And the other thing I'm going to be doing today is tearing the ship back down to a frame. Let me stop holding the button. And that way, my next episode, I can start building a ship that's a lot better than the one we currently have here. Wow, the lag. So I'm just going to get this bit here and then go and start carving on the ship. And then I'm going to watch this video and hope that it's actually uploadable, because this lag is giving me doubts. If it's roboting my voice real bad, that's not going to make for good video content. And if it's going to start doing that, I will definitely have to start doing a lot more recording of footage and editing. Grab all the drill stuff off of here. Yeah, I'm moving like I'm mired in molasses. Okay, so let's just go ahead and grab all of these thrusters too. Actually, I want to set my batteries to discharge, because they're going to be coming off and moving as well. So SF04 battery power. By the way, that numbering was wrong. It should be SF05. There's lots of things I messed up on this ship that I didn't need to mess up. But there's a few things of the ship I like, so I'm just going to tear off a bunch of this and rebuild. I think that's the best option here. But yeah, all of this lag and such really has me worried, so I think today's video is going to be really short if this is uploadable. And I need to figure out what's going on with my OBS. Might need a fresh install of that, I don't know. In any case, if you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and hit the like button down below.